All I want is my hot cocoa with 5 marshmallows, a drip of milk, and 3 teaspoons of sugar. Okay, can we please go back?
We literally left 2 minutes ago.
I know, but this is really, really freaky. This is a bad idea.
It's literally 2 bags of sheamus. We'll bury it and we'll leave. Like literally 5 minutes. Can you stop complaining?
Okay.
Let's go.
I just want to go home.
We're here. Start digging. Could you let go of my arm? You're cutting off my circulation here.
Oh, sorry. Hot cocoa. Marshmallows and my hot cocoa with a drip of milk and 3 teaspoons of sugar. That's all I wanted. It's so cold. He's making me dig this hole for nothing.
Why'd you stop digging?
I think I hit a rock.
Keep digging.
Oh, okay.
Where is the nearest bathroom? I really gotta go. Ganendel, we found one.
Finally! It's been ages!
You were saying hot cocoa, 5 marshmallows, a dash of milk, and how many teaspoons of sugar?
3.
Hello there and welcome to another exciting episode of Kosher Vids. Yeah!
Today we're going to be learning about the Halachos of Shaimos. Don't worry, that was not Shaimos. The Torah says that when Jews conquer a city, they must destroy all idols. But don't do that to Hashem, Ya Hashem. Don't do what? So from here we learn that you must not disgrace the name of Hashem.
Alright, we got 2 bags of sheamus right here. Lying in the studio for quite some time. We're gonna bury these today.
Alright, we gotta go get the shovel, Akiva.
Yeah, where's the shovel?
I think it's in the shed.
Yeah, but wait.
Oh, we got the shovel! Oh, wait, is he going over the fence?
And
Oh
I'm
my
stuck
God.
like in those computer games. Like they reach a wall and they're just like, oh no, and then you try moving them.
The Rabbanan extended this prohibition not only to the words of Hashem, but also to the words of the Torah, which originate from the words of Hashem. Included in disgracing the name of Hashem is also throwing away the name of Hashem. If you have a paper and you write the name of Hashem on it, you're stuck with it.
What do you do with it?
Nothing. You're stuck with it.
Forever?
Forever. But actually, luckily for you, we have an answer. It's called Shaimos.
My God!
Shaimos up this hill. Oh my gosh. Wait.
Okay.
Hold up. You good?
Is he okay?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what just happened to him. I don't think he breathing. Oh my gosh. Yo, are you okay?
I think
Give him some space. Give him some space.
Wow, guys. Should we
So
call
basically, this is the deal. We're gonna dig about 9 to 11 inches, which is 3 tefachim. It's supposed to be about 3 tefachim deep into the ground.
Guys.
Very simple. You just dig a hole. Why? You put it in a bag.
Some people put it even in a double bag, and then you put it into the ground and cover it up.
We're
We
digging
hit a
over
rock
here.
already.
Let's see if we find any gold right now.
We got another huge rock
here.
What are you doing
Get
here?
arrested for doing that. The tree people are gonna...
Almost ready.
We got our tzitzis. Anybody want a pair of tzitzis?
Shaimos is the way we discard of these items in an honorable way. Shaimos literally means names, in reference to names of Hashem. Shaimos gets put in a plastic bag, then buried in the ground. This separates it from all our other disgusting trash and lets it be discarded in an honorable way.
Ooh, the rock is coming out. I can feel it.
Longest Shaimos burial in the world.
Prayer bug
Guinness
Jewish-
World Record, we're putting it in right now.
Beautiful prayer.
We're ready on Wednesday. We started Tuesday. We're the
We're
same
all-
up to Thursday.
We all change our wardrobe, come back later tonight.
Actually very good to know is that when you bury Shaimos, you don't have to put things in order. So normally you're supposed to put a chumash on top of a Gemara and top of a parashishi. You don't have to be makbid, and that's very good to know because when you have a bag of this, if you had to put everything in order, it would take like 500 years. So you should just know this, you don't have to put it in order.
As you can see, we're standing here and we're pretty much ready to put it in. So
don't crash.
without further ado,
Let's do it. This is all you got to do. You just put it in the ground, just like this. We got about 9 to 11 inches on top, and that's it. We're good to go. We're just gonna cover it
now
up.
that we're done, we're
And
gonna
that's
cover it up.
That's as
And
simple as it is. Sure. Let's get this dirt.
To make things super simple, there are really only two types of items that need to be placed in sheamus: names of Hashem and words of Torah. Let's look at what's considered names of Hashem. Elohim, Ado Denoi, Ka, Eloka, Kel, Shakai, Yud Vavke, and Tzvakos.
These names of Hashem, if written down on paper, must be placed in sheamus. References to names of Hashem, like the word Hashem or Hey with a chicken scratch on top, do not need to be placed in sheamus. Why? Because they're not the real names of Hashem, they're just the references.
Also, I have a question for you boys and girls. What about this? I'm serious.
Yo, that's smart. We actually need that for the
I know. That's why I did it.
It says, hey, show them the Hashem.
Say hey with a chicken scratch on top.
Okay, so we covered the names of Hashem. Now let's cover Torah.
Any safer paper that quotes words from the Torah or explains Torah concepts needs to be put in sheamus.
How is he so good?
pretty
How
good.
come he's so much better than you?
It's really good.
Shimi, why can't you be like him?
Can I tell you why?
Seriously.
Can I tell you why?
Why?
Because I taught him.
Any safer paper that quotes words from the Torah or explains Torah concepts needs to be put in sheamus. This includes a chumash, gemara, siddur, bencher, or a personal notebook that one filled with Torah thoughts.
Okay, now we're gonna answer a question that you've probably been waiting to ask this entire time, and I know what it is. What about all those bucket loads and bucket loads of photocopies, parsha sheets, test paper, newspaper, magazines with Torah articles in them? The truth is, it's a dispute. The best thing to do, of course, is to put it in sheamus. If it's part of a newspaper, you have to cut out those articles and put them in sheamus. Putting the whole newspaper or magazine into sheamus is problematic, as we will see later on. I do have to tell you that if that's very hard to do, there is what to rely on. Rabbi Stroller Eisman has told me personally, in the name of the Achiezer and the Meishav Davar, that one may throw away these items in a respectful manner. That would mean to wrap it in a plastic bag and then to discard of it. The reason for this leniency is that these opinions hold that words of Torah only acquire holiness if they are written for long-term purposes. Anything that was written for temporary purposes and was really meant to be thrown away from the start does not acquire holiness and may be thrown away in a respectful manner. However, don't get confused. This only applies to words of Torah. Names of Hashem are more stringent and may never be placed in the garbage.
Let's cover it.
we gotta get those big rocks in there, of course.
And you didn't say the bracha. Yeah.
Baruch atah Hashem Elokeinu melech haolam.
No bracha.
Sheamus
No bracha on
there's no
sheamus.
bracha.
Please, no bracha. Yeet! That's the spot. We did it. We came. We accomplished. Very super simple. Not a big deal.
Awesome, we covered the basics of sheamus, so now let's get into a few little random facts. Number 1, a yarmulke has no inherent holiness, so it can be placed in the trash.
Hey, buddy. It's time we had a talk. We've been through so much together lately. And we had so much fun. But I think it's time. I think it's time I throw you away.
But you're gonna put me in sheamus, right?
No. I can't put you in sheamus, man. You're going in the trash.
Number 2. Tzitzis does not technically need to be put in sheamus. This is because it does not have the name of Hashem written on it or words of Torah. You can just wrap them in a plastic bag and dispose of them. However, putting it in sheamus would be a nicer thing to do. Please note, placing newspapers and magazines in sheamus is not a nicer thing to do and should never be done. This is because it degrades the other sheamus.
And Harold never put magazines in sheamus again.
Lastly, although only the names of Hashem and words of Torah are considered sheamus, anything that directly covers or protects those items is also considered to be like sheamus. Therefore, a binding that came off a Gemara or a cover from a Sefer Torah both need to be placed in sheamus because they too are considered holy.
We just finished, and it was honestly pretty lit.
We just buried Shaimos!
Feeling so good about myself right now. I just buried Shaimos. I felt like punching someone. Wait, what? Did I just actually do that? Ah! Just lost my whole mitzvah right now.
Thanks for watching.
I want to reach 1 million likes. So please subscribe.
Yes. Subscribe.